I'm extremely happy that this system is in fact available right now because it was clearly clear there was clearly a need.
Emergency rooms across Quebec are now equipped with kits to detect traces of over 200 substances, including psychoactive substance intoxication in urine, including GHB, commonly known as the date rape drug. Anyone who thinks they've been intoxicated can now go to any ER in any region of Quebec and request a urine kit. Quebec officials say the kits will make it easier for victims to report it to police and press forward with a legal case.
Their byproduct in the urine is not necessarily needed in order to treat effectively somebody. But of course, it is needed if this substances like GHB need to be identified with a different goal in mind, and the goal of basically eventually pressing criminal charges.
The urine sample has to be collected within 2 days of intoxication. Then it is sent to a forensic lab. For GHB, a sample needs to be taken within 10 to 12 hours.
If you have a positive test, it may be helpful. If you have a negative test, well, maybe it's negative, or maybe you're just like out of the detection window.
Victims will be informed of the possibility of filing a complaint if the test is positive and the support services available to them.
It is really a police tool, so it will give the police a piece of evidence that they can then analyze, and they can then use that if that's what the victim in that case is wants, and she's given her consent or he's given his consent to have the police investigate.
Montreal police say too often they are warned too late or not at all when it comes to GHB poisoning. They say in a statement, the SPVM takes the issue of synthetic drugs such as GHB and involuntary poisoning very seriously, and we are sparing no effort in tackling it. We cannot stress enough the importance of reporting these crimes. If anyone believes they have been a victim or witness of GHB poisoning, whether or not they know the person responsible, they should call 911 immediately. If the poison is not recent, we encourage you to go to your local police station to file a complaint.
You don't have to be 100% sure when you come to a designated center, and that's really an important message to put forth. But the urine evidence kit is there to help gather evidence in all of the other situations.
If you think you've been a victim, call the Sexual Violence Helpline for support at 1-888-933-9007 or visit an ER.
We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We can collect samples, urine samples, and hopefully where people think that we actually do a good job taking care of victims as well.
In Montreal, Alyssia Rubertucci, City News.